Welcome to yoga practice, everyone. So today we are going to focus on the lower back. If you're having pain there or aches, or you feel a little bit stiff, tightness, this is a practice for you. So just bring some cushions or just a blanket or a cushion to just use sometime during the practice. We are going to do most of this practice using a wall. So just make sure you have a wall. We're just going to sit cross-legged. Begin just by bringing the left heel as close as possible to your groin and then the right foot in front. Get your cushion, place it on your thighs, and just walk your hands forward for your forward fold. And now just begin to relax. Begin to soften the breath. Just surrender the body into this forward fold position. Gently come up, remove the cushion if you are using a cushion, and just switch the legs. This time the right heel comes to the groin and then the left in front. And again, you're going to practice the same way you did on the other side. Use a cushion, place it on top of your thighs, and just walk your hands forward to your forward fold. And here, if you can bring your forehead all the way down, go ahead and do that. And now as you're lying here, as you're folding here, you can just begin to think about your intention for this practice. What is it that you want to achieve during the practice or after? Think about it, repeat it to yourself, and you just let it sink in. And now let's come up to sit. Okay, so if you have a blanket or just a smaller cushion, place it in the center of your mat. And you're just going to move to lie down on your back, but with your legs on the wall. Your buttocks, your thighs should be touching the wall. So wiggle yourself to the position where you're able to feel the back of your legs, the back of your thighs, and your buttocks on the wall. So we're working with the back here. So try to do everything with mindfulness. We always practice with mindfulness, but here be extra vigilant with your back. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind with your body. Alright, so just keep the legs straight up for a little bit. The arms resting on the side. Close your eyes. And just focus on the breathing. Keep your legs straight. And then just hold here for a little bit. Alright guys, so now you're going to take your right ankle, place it on top of the left thigh, and just holding a figure 4, keep that right knee away from your chest, so you just push it away, and then slowly bend your left knee, bringing the foot, just lowering the foot down a little bit. And here you can just keep lowering as you need to, as you feel flexible. And then just hold here. And as you hold, you keep trying to keep that knee away from your chest. Good. And now straighten that left knee. Move that left ankle outside of the left. So remove that right ankle outside of the left leg. With your right hand, place it around the right ankle, the left hand around the left foot, and just begin rotating that right ankle outwards. Good. And just focus your awareness on that ankle rotation, feeling the cracks if there's any cracks. Good. And you can massage that right foot as well if that feels good. Very nice. And just go ahead and release. Straighten that right leg and just allow to feel that blood flow to fall back into place, everything falling back into place. And just enjoy being here right now. Then we'll take it to the other side. Bring your left ankle on top of the right thigh. Good. And then just bend your right knee as you need to. Just go slowly. Good. Move that right foot to the place where it's okay for you. And again, just being mindful of keeping that left knee away from your chest. And just see how different this side feels from the right. Relax the arms on the side. Relax your back. And just breathe. Breathe into the stretch. And now just taking your left hand, placing it around the left ankle, the right hand around the right foot. And just begin rotating the ankle outwards. And just paying attention to any cracking, any noises that your ankle is making. While you just lie gently, allowing the spine to flop onto the ground. Okay, and now just release, straighten that left leg and just feel for those tingles on your foot. Everything just falling back into place. Good. And now you're just going to slowly start opening the legs outwards into straddle. So you just feel for those thighs. See how far you can stretch this. Just open as much as you can. And then just hold for a little bit. And if you feel like you want to keep opening a little bit more, just go for it. Listen to the body. And as you do this, just make sure the thighs are still touching the wall. The back of your legs are touching the wall. And if you want to massage those inner thighs, go ahead and do that. And then finally just relax in a place that feels good, in a place that's comfortable. And then while you're relaxing, you just feel if you want to keep opening or you just want to hold the way it is. And just focus on the breath. And while you're doing this, just make sure that your back is completely on the floor. Nothing is tight. You're not stiffening your buttocks or your thighs. You're not lifting your lower back. Hold here and relax. Okay, that was a nice stretch. Now you can bring the legs back together, up. Then bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet together, and just open out into Baddha Konasana or the butterfly. And here you can hold on to your knees, you can hold on to the thighs, you can even hold on to your ankles. Go to the place where it's okay for you. And again, you just resist the urges to want to hold on, to want to lift your lower back or your buttocks, your thighs. What you need to be doing is just to allow those knees to open outwards. Push them towards the wall. Good, and don't allow your back to lift. Okay, great. You can hold the stretch for as long as you need to. You can even just pause the video and just hold it a little bit longer. I know I wanted to. Felt really good. But otherwise, you just stretch the legs back up. Okay. And from here, you're going to extend the arms straight over the head, interlocking the 3 fingers. Point the index fingers out. And you're going to point your toes out as well. And just feel that stretch on the shoulders, keeping your back on the floor. Alright, and that's it. You can go ahead and release. Bend your knees. Wrap your hands around the knees, around the shins. And just begin moving from left to right. Just massage your spine, going slowly. Go with the breath. Good. And here as well, if you don't feel like rocking side to side, just hold in the middle. And then just keeping your spine long. Keep everything on the floor. And let's move into the twist. Extend your right arm outwards. Turn your neck to the right as well. And just slowly, being mindful of that lower back, move your knees to the left side. This is beautiful. You can even stack the knees and the thighs on top of each other. And just enjoy this stretch. There's no need to move anyway. You just lie here. Allow this asana to do the work on the body. And just slowly walk your feet back to the center. Okay, and now walk them all the way to the other side. Same thing as you did on the other side. Surrender to the floor. Surrender the body to the floor. Surrender to your breath. And just let go. Just be. And now just bring that left arm to the middle and all the way down to the floor. We're going to move on to hands and knees and then to sit on the buttocks. Be gentle, be mindful. Okay. Extend the arms in front of you, interlock the fingers, index pointing in front of you. Round your spine backwards and just drop your head between your arms. Deep breath as you feel the shoulders opening. Beautiful. The next inhalation, straighten your spine, straighten your back, extend the arms all the way up, index finger pointing towards the ceiling this time. Move your arms backwards, squeeze the shoulder blades if you can. Good. And then bring your awareness to your knees. You can bend them or keep them on the floor. It's completely up to you. You just focus on that back, keeping it straight. Good. And now just lower the arms down. Good. Move the palms of your hands to the back, a foot away from your buttocks. And again, just focusing on that spine, tucking the tailbone. And then just keeping that chin away from your chest. deep breaths. Good. And now just bend your knees a little bit so that you can grab your ankles. Make sure that you can grab your ankles. Bend your knees to the point where you can grab your ankles. Right hand around the right ankle, the left around the left ankle. And just relax your belly on top of your thighs. Bend your elbows and just lean forward. Bring your forehead to your knees or to your thighs. And just surrender. Let go completely. And just enjoy this forward bend. Enjoy the pulling on your back. Relaxing your neck. Focusing on the breath. Okay, release. Inhale, come up to sit. And you are going to lie down on your back. You can use a cushion or just lie completely on the floor. Bend your right knee and keep the left on the floor. Bring your right thigh to your chest, wrapping your hands around the knee or the shins. This time you begin rotating the ankle inwards. And as you're doing this, you're just making sure your spine is long. Do not tuck the chin to the chest. Keep everything nice and long and straight as you continue rotating inwards. Okay, and release. We'll take it to the other side. Bending your left knee, pressing that left thigh to your chest. Straighten your right knee and begin rotating the left ankle inwards. Good, soften everything, relax the whole body. Just rotating the left ankle inwards. Just a few times. Okay, good job everyone. Release that left leg to the floor. Surrender the whole body on the floor. Lying down in Shavasana. Place your right hand on the abdomen, just above the navel. The left hand over the center of your chest. And here, you just begin to observe the spontaneous breath without controlling it. Don't control it in any way. Just let everything be absolutely natural. We are going to practice the abdominal breathing. So at this moment, just be natural, be normal. And now at this moment, feel as if you're drawing the energy and the breath in and out directly through your navel. You are breathing in and out directly through your navel. The right hand will move upwards with inhalation and down with exhalation. And the left hand remains almost still. It's not moving. And if it is, it's just a little bit. But your right hand is going up and down. Allow your abdomen to relax. Do not try to force the movement in any way. You are just feeling your right hand going up and down. You are feeling the breath going in and out. Feel the abdomen expanding and contracting. And you just continue breathing slowly, deeply. And at this moment, inhale while expanding the abdomen as much as is comfortable without expanding the rib cage. And exhale. Beautiful. And now you can release your right hand to the floor and the left to the floor. Then begin to observe the natural and spontaneous breathing process. Awareness of the rhythmic flow of your breath. You know, this process happens all the time. But at this moment, you are aware of it. You are observing the breath coming in and out of the nose. And now, the next inhalation breath, you're going to extend your arms straight over the head. Point your toes. Exhale. Good. Hold here a little bit and just breathe naturally. Bend both knees. Turn to the side. And you're going to come up to sit cross-legged. Relax the hands on the side. And just think of one thing that you are most grateful for at this moment. Think about it and name it. And now straighten the elbows, take a deep breath in, extend the arms straight over the head. palms together. And that's it. Our practice is complete. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Until the next practice, everyone, have a beautiful day. Take care of yourselves and those around you. Namaste.